Make money online. This is the ultimate question, right? Is it possible? Well, yes, I'm here to tell you it is 100% possible. I'm going to show you some different ways that you can make money online.
I gotta put my hand up and admit it. Think I really might have blown it.
I am a singer-songwriter and I do make music and write songs. That is my primary source of making money online. However, the things I'm going to get into today are not really evolved around music. So you don't have to be a musician at all. You don't have to have a lot of skills to do any of these things that I'm going to tell you today. What you need to have is a drive, grit, hard work, discipline, these type of things that you can learn. So don't worry if you're thinking, I don't have any skills and I'm not going to be able to design anything or start a business from scratch. So don't worry about that. We're going to get into things where you don't have to have a lot of skills. Okay, so these are 5 different ways where you can make money online. The first distinction I would like to make, and this is something important, when a lot of people are searching make money online, there are 2 different types of money to be made online. There is active money and there is passive money. Passive money is when you do upfront work and then that work pays dividends in the future. As an example, you write an ebook on how to cook the best chicken breast. And so you make an ebook, I don't know why, but you make an ebook and then you sell it on the internet, you sell it on a website, and then that pays dividends in the future. That's passive income. You go to sleep one night and 10 people buy your book while you're sleeping. So that's passive income. I'm going to give 3 examples of passive income out of the 5 that I'll get into. Active money is whatever work you put in equals the money you'll get out of that. Okay, enough talk. Let's get into number 1. First way to make money online, which is an active way to make money, is listening to music. It's one of my favorite ways because I am a musician and in general I just like listening to music. The platform to make money listening to music is called playlistpush.com. And so you're going to want to go to playlistpush.com. There's that section here called For Creators. So here we have it. You can read it yourself, and if you're into it, you can get started. Get paid to review songs. So if you have a qualified playlist, you can get paid for earning up to $12 per song. Okay, how does this work? Essentially, Playlist Push is a curator of Spotify playlists predominantly. Now, they do have Apple Music and other streaming platform playlists, but it's primarily Spotify. So if you want to listen to music and get paid, then you need to start a playlist and sign up for Playlist Push. The only big caveat with Playlist Push and listening to music to get paid is you have to have a Spotify playlist. And here's the big thing, you have to have 400 followers on your Spotify playlist. One really great way to get followers on your Spotify playlist is to go to different Facebook groups and Reddit subreddits and share your playlists and get followers that way. And over time, it will snowball. The first 50 to 100 are the hardest, but once you're past that, it does snowball. Once you have that Spotify playlist, sit back and listen to music. The more music you listen to, the more feedback you give, the more money you will get paid. The number 2 way to make money online, and I briefly mentioned that this is also an active way to make money. So more work you put in, more money you'll get out, are freelance sites like Freelancer, Upwork, Fiverr, Squad Help is another one, where essentially you do a bit of work for something and you get a bit of money in return. I know what you're saying, these sites are hugely saturated. Like if you are going to get into it for making logos and doing little graphic design things and stuff like that, it's not worth the time and effort that it will take to build an authoritative profile and start ranking on high volume search terms. So I wouldn't recommend it in that way. However, we can do a bit of research right now quickly on some different search terms that you can get. And maybe you have a skill that's quite niche and someone needs help for. So do a bit of soul searching, kind of see what you're good at and what you can do and what you like to do on the side. There's probably someone looking for that service on the other end, and you can get paid for it. Make money online. I know for a fact, you can see I have a profile. I even have some credit here in the corner. I use Fiverr a ton for my personal stuff, animations and things that I just don't have the time for or can't even do. So I spend a lot of money on Fiverr. And so guaranteed, if you have a service, I will pay you for it if you're on the other end and want to make money online. For example, if you have a bit of skills in Photoshop or graphic design, don't say Photoshop, or graphic design help. Go niche as much as writing like help with my circle profile pic. You have a circle profile pic in almost every social channel. So I did this one before, and I noticed that there was only really this guy in the right corner, maybe this girl here that was doing that. There's not a lot, right? If you don't have the time to do any research to go niche on anything, I wouldn't suggest this way to make money online because it will require a bit more time. The third way to make money online, now this is a passive income way, and it's kind of the step up of the Upworks and Fiverrs of the world. This is Skillshare and Udemy. So both are online learning courses. And if you are an expert in something, or you're probably like, I can't teach a course. To be honest, not a lot of people can, but people do still teach courses. I'm teaching you how to make money online. You don't have to be like a PhD in something to teach. Do research before, make sure you know what you're saying, but I'm sure you have something to teach. See what you're good at. It can be anything. Here again, the more niche you go inside Skillshare, inside Udemy, the more traffic you will get. Skillshare.com works. If you are a teacher, you will get paid by the minute, I believe. I'm not a creator on Skillshare, but I do have friends that do make money on Skillshare, and I think you get paid by the minute. Spend a week or two making a video course on anything you want. The more niche, the better. So we go to Skillshare.com. At the bottom here, we can see become a teacher, and it's free to sign up as a teacher. What you need is a course. So spend a week, spend 2 days if you can, full time, making a course, making a quality course, teaching something. Try to make it niche so you'll get search volume, and have that course live on Skillshare. Have that course live on Udemy or Udemy. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Over time, people might sign up for it, and if it's niche, people will sign up for it. And that's passive income. Get paid while you sleep over time because that course lives there on the internet forever. So it is a great way to make money online. Fourth way to make money online, which is another passive income way, is Shutterstock. Shutterstock is great for photos. Now, it essentially is a photo marketplace. So if you take pictures of something, you can get paid for those pictures if people use them. What makes Shutterstock so good is they also sell video, and people need video for everything. I mean, not to mention like TV also pays for this video too. And it can be anything, like you taking some video of the traffic, street lights changing colors, or the sun setting or the sun rising. Like it can be anything. Try to make it in 4K if you can, because that's where the real money is at, because people want high quality 4K video. And if you have the latest iPhone, you can shoot 4K video. So it shouldn't be so much of a nuisance, but a great way to make money online, and actually probably the easiest one to get started. You don't have to be a photographer or a videographer. You just have to have a steady hand and a 4K video camera. Now, the fifth way to make money online, and this is to start a YouTube channel. And yes, you've heard it before. You've probably heard it hundreds of times. Maybe you're leaving the video right now because of it. But I'll tell you what, don't leave yet. YouTube opens the door to not only make money online, but to make a lot of money online. And let's unpack that a little bit. Now, yes, it does take some time to get going with a YouTube channel. You need that 4,000 hours of watch time and those 1,000 subscribers to even start getting paid. But if you're looking for something, that one thing to put focus and time and discipline into, I would recommend the YouTube route. When you build a YouTube channel, you're building an audience, and that's the most important thing, is your audience, where you can eventually monetize in different ways. A few great examples are with an online store like a Shopify store, and ebooks and digital downloads and things like this. If you're doing a channel on music, you can sell people your music. You can sell people products on your online store. Are you thinking, it's 2020, it's way too late to start YouTube? You are late to the game if you're starting now, but it is still just starting. I don't watch TV anymore. I watch YouTube. Not to mention, if you are building content for YouTube and over time start to build an audience, that's when you can start building an online store, and that's where you can start having different online streams of revenue, and that's when you start getting into the 100,000, 2, 3, 4, and $1 million a year type of making money online. I know it's going to take a lot of work, and if you're looking for more of the quick wins approach, do the other 4, or get into an active revenue way to make money. There are many different ways to make money online, but these are 5 of my favorites. Let me know what you think in a comment. I'm a singer-songwriter myself, and I'd love if you had a chance to listen to some of my music. I'll put a couple of links in the description below, and I hope to see you in the next video.